Today I'm going to do a naan bread with apple smoked shrimps and a garlic mayonnaise, so come along! Hi, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to do a naan bread that I'm going to top with apple smoked shrimp and garlic mayonnaise. The first thing we're going to do is start the grill. Like you can see, I put coals on one side. It's called like a snake. So I will lit it up in this part and the fire will move that way so we can have an even temperature at around 120 degrees Celsius. And then I'm going to put on some wood chips that will be made out of apple to get the apple smoke in it. So when it's smoking done and everything, I will put the shrimps in here and then they will be there for about 30 to 40 minutes and get smoked. So first thing, let's start the grill. Now we start heating it up, so we have a good heat before we put the apple chips on. So just have to wait. Now the grill got up to around 125 degrees Celsius, so that's good. So then we're gonna put in some wood chips of apple. I have soaked them in water for approximately an hour before, so I can just flame up or create more smoke. So let's put in the wood chips. Take a couple of good hands here, one there. Can prepare for the other ones that are going to come later on. So now we close it up, let it build up a little bit of good smoke before we put in the shrimps. But we can prepare the shrimps. The shrimp is normal shrimps, frozen. It's very important they should be frozen because they are already boiled once. And you're going to just, if you take them out and defrost them, they will get really rubby like gummy bears. So they have to be frozen when you put them in. Take a normal foil like this here. There are actually bags that have this thing, but you can do it yourself. Just make a lot of hole in them so the smoke will be able to transfer around the shrimps. Just make a little bit of hole here. So hold around it there. Take the shrimps, open the package, put them in. So, like that. See how the smoke building up here now? Yep, really smoky. Then you take the shrimp and you put them on the side where you not have the fire. Put them in here, close the lid. And then have to lay there for around 30 to 40 minutes, something you can take out in the field so they are defrosted quite through. And meanwhile, the shrimps are smoking here, I think we go inside and do the garlic mayonnaise. While the shrimps are smoking outside, I will do garlic mayonnaise. And doing your own mayonnaise, it's very simple, especially if you have a mixer. And if you don't have it or want to buy a new one, I would strongly recommend the bar mix here. It's the best mix I've ever had. It's quick, strong, and it will do an amazing job. So let's start to do the mayonnaise. We take first 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of white wine vinegar, the observant viewer remember that last time I did a video about with the naan bread, I said that I like to use exact measurements, and now I'm talking about the tablespoons. But of course, to liquid, a volume is a volume, that will not change. So in this case I use volume instead. So repeat, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of white wine vinegar. I will take 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. And this is, if you really like the mustard flavor, you can have a little bit more. And then you take 2.5 deciliter of rapeseed oil. And because this is going to be a garlic mayonnaise, I'm going to press in some garlic. But you can do, if you would like to make a truffle mayonnaise or just a plain mayonnaise, you can use other type of ingredients for it. So I think I take 3 cloves here. I think that will be good for this one, because I want a pretty strong garlic flavor to it. So then we take the bar mix, take it right to the bottom, start a little bit slow, make it mix around, then just move it slowly upward. Oh, and then you can so that's done. A creamy good mayonnaise in a very short time. So buying mayonnaise, it's better to make it yourself and get better and gooder ingredients. The only thing you should remember when you're making mayonnaise yourself, it will not last so long as the one that you buy in the store. So I would say 10 days after you made it, it's the limit. So try to make it in smaller batches instead of making an enormous batch. So you always have fresh mayonnaise. So now I will go out and check for the shrimps, see how they're doing, and then we soon will start to mount together our naan shrimp sandwich. Here is the mayonnaise, and of course you can do with other flavors. You can use truffle oil if you want a truffle. That's very good to use with hamburger, or you can do plain mayonnaise. Normally you have a little bit of salt and pepper in it as well, but because I want a more pure garlic mayonnaise, I skip this in the recipe here. Like always, you can also see the recipe down below, and I will also put a link to Bar Mix, their homepage. But like I said before, check out Amazon, check different price checking sites, because the price can differ very much between different locations or different sites. So now it's gone about 35 minutes, so let's check the shrimps, how they're looking. And they look really nice, and I can feel them and see they are totally defrosted inside. So I actually will take them now. So it's 35 minutes at between 125 to 150 degrees Celsius with smoking with the apple wood. I will take them in and peel them, and then we will mount together our shrimp sandwich. Now we have everything to mount together our naan smoked shrimp sandwich. So let's dive down to it. So first I start to put a little bit of my garlic mayonnaise on my naan bread. And this is a plain naan that I have no topping in, so it will not get any flavors out of something else than this we're putting on now. So a little bit of mayonnaise. Then we take some shrimp. Make it big. I like to have a lot of shrimps. Be a really foodie sandwich that you will stay along on, like this here. Then we can take an egg. Just put a little bit of egg on it here. Normal boiled egg. That so. A little bit more. And then we can top a little bit of mayonnaise on top of it. Well, that. Then we take a lemon. Make 2 slices there. Twist them over. One there. Cut through the center of it. That. Then we take a little bit of dill. So now it's complete. Our naan with apple smoked shrimp, garlic mayonnaise and some attributes to it. This looks really nice. So this was the end of this episode with my naan bread with smoked shrimp. So please hit the subscribe button, press the bell, and you will get information when new videos are coming out from Kenneth's YouTube channel. And a little promo, I will start a playlist about game meat. And the first that will come out is pigeon. So next time I'm going to do a pigeon recipe, and hopefully going to do a lot of other game related food stuff. So like always, take care and be safe.